Really interesting way because most times whenever somebody is lashing out, it's just a case of anybody is fair game. But they use their rage in a way that benefits other people.
And Cyrus will explain why he chooses to cope that way in due time.
Isn't my theory as to what it is it's better than to sit around moping when you can do something, especially seeing as from that past trauma. I'm trying to remember. Was like did we try to stop Kazuto from being taken?
We did, and we got knocked back when the portal snapped shut.
Ah, yes. That's right. In which, after probably the many years of Kazuto being missing, and our characters Digimon saying that they would find him and there being nothing, I would think that would take a toll on all of us in a certain way. Cyrus, especially in a way that is more proactively destructive. I guess is the best way I could put it.
This is what happens when a guy with a strong sense of justice gets pissed off, but doesn't know how to handle it.
Yeah.
Guys,
I
I think we might be cooked.
what? Huh? What happened?
So,
What has?
first of all, hi everyone. Welcome to the cave. Vegas Bear here, as always, with Megumon, Taro, and Webb.
All right, who's dead this time?
No one yet.
Did we gotta fight?
So you guys know that before I hit the go live button, I tweet out what we're doing to Twitter, right?
Yeah.
So and sometimes I scroll down just to see, hey, what's up? Give me a second.
I'm scared.
Let me take down home and then share the screen with you guys.
Huh?
The He-Man movie might actually be good.
Ooh.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. You had us worried there.
So, yeah. He-Man trailer, new movie.
Also, I like how
I figured it was only a
the
matter of time
stream
before they
is
tried
right
again.
there too.
What?
On your recommended page, the stream was
Oh, yeah.
literally right there.
It was.
Some advertisement.
Wait, hold on. Because I realize you won't be able to hear anything unless I use the Google Chrome.
I also think I read in the Cast Ranger server that these guys who are making the He-Man movie are also making the Voltron movie. So I'm gonna be happy.
I mean, if it's good.
And there's still talk of a live-action Gundam movie in development hell.
I want to build something undeniable. Something iconic.
Hello, Ironheart.
Wasn't this movie out like months ago?
This is a TV show.
Questionable things to get it done.
Oh,
Also,
What
yes.
will you do? Riri?
You've bitten off
I
a
could.
lot more than you can chew. I could chew a lot.
Yeah.
All right, here we
All
go.
that stuff that only exists in legends and bedtime stories. Talking tigers, spaceships, and magic swords that can make a man as mighty as a god. Where I come from, that stuff is real. Why did you send me away?
I wanted you to be safe. So I sent you to a place I knew that they'd never find you. There's
This obsession with nerd stuff and
With the
sword things
pronouns.
is not a good look for human resources.
I know it sounds crazy, but that sword is gonna show me the way home.
Sir, you can't do that.
Don't worry, the sword's mine.
This summer.
Discover
Hang on.
your
Spectre,
true power.
Your true power.
with your custom characters and a cutscene.
What am I supposed to do?
Oh!
That thing is,
Oh,
Protect them.
that thing is, I would be that schmuck that tries to dress as normally as possible in a land of fantasy and weirdness like this.
Say it. Yes!
hey, I'm gonna
Hey,
be
man.
good for the Voltron movie.
Ooh, I like that.
Okay.
A battle in World of Warships.
I don't care about
would
World.
make it-
I do not care right now. This isn't a Russian Badger video. I don't care.
I don't even have the RMS Olympic in there as like a transport ship. Bad game. 0 out of 10.
All right. So, first
All that
off,
stuff.
I already know who that bird is.
That only exists in legends and bedtime stories.
Fucking Castle Grayskull!
It's actually like they're genuinely trying this time.
I like. This makes me worried that it's going to be bad because it seems like they're trying.
And as we all know,
Talking tigers.
trying alone does not necessarily
Magic
make it a
swords
good
can make a man
movie.
as mighty
It just
as a
means
god.
that there was
Why is it
effort
like
put into it, but it
Where I come from,
but you can still do
that
everything
stuff
right and fail anyway.
is real.
Also, Baby Adam.
Story of my life.
Oh damn! You good, Web?
I'm fine.
You know, you say that as what I presume to be a joke. I'd say that, and I wouldn't be joking.
You.
Baby Adam.
Baby Adam. Yeah, baby Adam.
Not so Baby Adam.
Which, kudos on them for actually making
did
him
you
look like
send
the
me away?
character.
I wanted you to be safe. So I sent you to a place I knew that they'd never find.
All right, so that bird I was talking about before, that's her.
Mm.
She is the guardian. She is, I believe, the guardian of Castle Grayskull.
you.
He-Man fans, please do not lynch me in the comments. I do know He-Man. I watched the 2002 cartoon. I watched the Kevin Smith stuff. I read about the original He-Man. Don't hate me.
They're gonna find something to.
Also,
My soul
him.
My
He-Man.
soul experience. My sole experience with He-Man was its brief stint on Toonami.
Mm-hmm.
This obsession
And
with nerd stuff
I
is
remember
worth it.
liking it at
It's
the
not
time.
a good look for human resources.
I know it sounds crazy, but that sword is gonna show me the way home.
Sir, you can't do that.
Don't worry.
So, when the movie was first announced, there were some spy shots of He-Man, of this guy Adam, being taken away by the police as this like slightly overweight cop is just like holding the sword of power upside down, and it's just like, that's funny. I'm scared that's what what the entire movie's gonna be. But going by this trailer, I feel like this is gonna be like Act 1. And it will not be that long.
The
Can I
sword's
mention
mine.
one particular detail I'm amused by?
What?
That they gave him a pink shirt, which is precisely what he would be wearing more often than not in the original cartoon, from what little I've seen.
Oh yeah!
I was about to say, I was about to bring up the police shot myself, Bear.
Me has never seen He. Well, I won't say has never seen He-Man. Like maybe watch a couple of episodes of. I don't know which
Hold on,
version.
it's about to get weird.
The most experience I had with the original show, hilariously enough, was this one time I caught a hit while flipping channels with my mom. We found it on a channel that exclusively had Spanish audio, so we were just laughing at how apparently wrong all the characters sounded to my mom, who had seen the original show when she was younger.
That's hilarious. Also, we have Tila. I can tell because of the vest. So yeah, we have, to the right, we have Tila, we have...
Cringer, aka
Cringer.
Battle Cat.
Yes! To the left, we have Man-at-Arms and... Roboto, I think his name was?
So
Not sure.
Okay, let's see here. We've got Tila and Man-at-Arms again. We got Fisto! Yes, that's his actual
You say
name.
that, and I am panicking, looking around for the robot from New Vegas.
We got Ramhead behind Tila. The guy with the green eyes looks like the flying dude.
What am I supposed to do?
Can we talk about this?
That's a legitimately intimidating Skeletor. I never thought I'd see the day.
Also, parts of his skull are cracked. Did you notice that?
And the piercing red pinpricks for his eyes.
you know what I love about this whole trailer?
What?
I have not seen one hint of AI in this at all.
See, that's what's freaking me out, because my brain is going, this is AI. Is it? No, it's not AI, it's AI. No, it isn't. Like, AI has become so bad I cannot tell real from fake anymore, and it is driving me insane.
You had sanity to lose?
There's Fisto doing his Fisto best.
Oh, kind of a stupid thing to mention, but there is a He-Man Transformers crossover going on at the moment.
Oh, I saw those toys.
I saw them in the Target. I picked up the re-release of the Gamer Edition Optimus.
Mm-hmm.
They had a He-Man Optimus Prime, a Skeletor Megatron, and a Man-at-Arms Bumblebee.
Yep. Also, we have Trapjaw over here. Good to know that the villains are gonna get some screen time as well. I say that and watch this be Trapjaw's only appearance.
Thanks, it.
Also, I believe that was Beastman. Yeah, that's Beastman. A little spikier than I remember, but... We got Evil Lyn fighting Teela. Yeah, that's definitely Evil Lyn. I can tell by the crown. Yeah, that's her. That is absolutely her.
My days on the internet have come back to haunt me. I am reminded of a stop-motion series called My Little Transformer, where Evil Lyn appeared for an episode, trying desperately to prove that she's not evil, only to prove the opposite impulsively every single time an opportunity to be good pops up. Legit ending with her attempting to invite one of the My Little Pony toys to a tea party, and when the pony hesitates, she screams, "You come or I'll knife you!" and it cuts the credits. And naturally, that is the money shot they had to keep to make sure the trailer got as much attention as possible.
Yes. This shot and that line. Also, this entire fucking scene right here.
No,
Also,
back.
Yeah.
Taro has to go back.
Oh.
Fuck.
That's when.
Anyone else notice the skull in the clouds?
Yeah, I see it too.
Wait, was that not there before? Oh shit, it wasn't! Oh my god, Taro!
I'm also gonna point this out. This is just a vibe I'm getting off of them, but I feel like the actors are having fun, and that is a very good sign.
Oh, it looks so good!
Practical body. I'm assuming CGI head. Let's go.
Oh!
I remember there's this He-Man show on Netflix. Basically everyone gets a transformation in that show.
I do believe I know the one you're talking about.
the hardhead one.
Ramhead?
What's her name again?
Talking about Ramhead?
Ramhead. Yeah. For some reason they turned Ramhead evil in the second season.
But why though?
I was about to say, it is a Thursday, and I'm detecting a severe lack of super robots.
Yeah, no, sorry.
Plenty of warfare, but no robots.
I had to get that out of my system. I'm sorry.
Hey, no worries, man. It was only gonna be a joke.
Oh, I hope that movie's good, man. I really do.
Same. It'd be nice to see one of those of my folks again.
Also, one thing that is bugging me is that there are people coming out of the woodwork saying that the original live-action movie was better. And I'm sitting here like, are you high?
No, see, there is a way for that statement to make sense. Saying that it was ironically better. Like, the original live-action movie is not a good movie by any stretch, but it is a fun one for making fun of. It is a meme machine.
Let's say hi, yeah.
Hi.
So, what's going on? Y'all might not see me over the weekend.
I mean, we're due for a pretty bad storm.
Yeah, and I'm in the middle of how bad it is.
Oh, fuck.
I'm gonna be in the
Here we
middle.
go. First off, good luck. Second off, here we go. Don't slack off just because this is training.
Pretty damn good, Getter Team. Come on, Kiyomi. Koyomi. Fuck. We gotta match them.
Yeah. I don't think that we'll ever be as good as that.
Sure, not without training. That's why we're doing this. I also like that Galma's piece of Dynazenon is on the tile for the river. Because it's a sub.
The aquatic vehicle on an aquatic tile. Booyah.
You got this, Koyomi. Go get him.
I see Galma's team and the Getter team are both practicing pretty hard.
Hey, Echika. Thanks for coming to check on the security force's training.
Oh no, this isn't some kind of inspection or anything. I'm actually off duty, technically. The truth is, I was feeling another panic attack coming on, so I thought I'd get a bit of fresh air.
This poor girl will have multiple panic attacks by the time this story's done. And I'm not even joking.
I want to give this girl a hug because she is gonna go through the ringer a lot.
Yes. Not even from like our little goofs and like abridged what nonsense. The plot.
Look, I mean, the game itself will put her through hell.
The game has a hammer labeled plot, and it is just like slamming down on her head like it's a damn cartoon.
It'd be one of them whack-a-mole situations.
Which is appropriate considering we watched Who Framed Roger Rabbit last night.
It was my suggestion too.
Needed a mood booster? Enough said.
Something like that. There's been something on my mind, so I've been trying to organize my thoughts.
Is that why you've been walking around the residential area? 'Cause you're thinking?
What?
Well, folks in the city were talking about it, you know? How the reclusive lady of House Burnett's been seen in town a lot lately.
Oh, you see...
It's okay. Not gonna dig into a fancy lady's private life. Enjoy yourself while you're here, okay?
Actually... I came here because I was hoping to ask you about your school, you know?
I thought I told you I don't actually go to school.
Oh,
Don't get me wrong, it's not 'cause I was getting bullied or whatever. I just couldn't find the motivation.
Me neither, but I was still forced to go to school.
Exactly!
so was I, and it nearly killed me multiple times.
I almost fell off a cliff.
What?
School trip.
Oh. Huh.
Oh, that sounds familiar.
Haley? Are you skipping school too, Ejika?
Not exactly. I was never actually registered on any school roll.
Say what?
My father arranged all my schooling for me, and the last 3 years I've been getting private lessons with Anina.
Whoa. That's life when you're a real lady. I was like, I almost got lost in the forest once before.
Still, I always dreamed about what a school life might be like. I'd hoped I could talk to you about it.
Webb, I gotta ask, were you the type of kid whose parents had to put a leash on you?
No. Those were just unfortunate events
Okay.
that were caused by someone else.
Alright.
In my case, the multiple MDEs were because of declining mental health.
In my case, I just had a ton of bad, quote-unquote, friends at the time. Anyway. Well, sorry, I can't help much with that.
I once punched a brick wall. I
dented a history textbook with my face.
I will not elaborate further.
No, not at all. I'm very sorry to have asked you such an uncomfortable question, Miss Chisei.
Oh, please, you don't have to use Miss with me.
What?
Well, I mean, Miss Echika, you're the sponsor of our team, aren't you? We're almost the same age, too.
Then don't feel any pressure to use the title with me either. Or would you be uncomfortable with that?
If I could add one condition.
Name it.
If we're gonna be that friendly, then you can listen up on the fancy pants governor voice. Let's talk like friends. Oh my god.
Wait. has a point.
Very well. I agree.
That didn't last long.
Oh, okay, Chisa, you got it.
Better. I'm glad to be friends, Echika.
Yeah.
Somewhere Anina is having like a chill run down her spine, and she's just like, I feel a disturbance.
Feel disturbance in the force. Where did Taro go?
Where did Taro go?
That is the question.
Wait, he was here when we were talking He-Man.
Did he say he was going?
Oh shit, I don't know. Folks, we have lost Taro. I will be putting up missing person posters. I don't know what he looks like, so I'll just put a picture of Stripe from the Gremlins.
Oh, there's 6 missions in this thing. 6 straight missions. Bruh. Yeah, I could always throw a curveball and make Bear's character the Dark Ranger.
Yeah, that would be probably the worst possible reality.
I will not bow to you, then you will die standing.
I love that.
I also thought of, I will not be silenced, then you'll die screaming.
I will not give up. Then you'll die a failure. Because, ooh. Thank you, Twitch, for blinding me. Lovely. That's a bright ad.
I will not change my mind. I am taking you down. Then you'll die, stupid.
And you'll die a fool.
I'm not afraid of you. Then you'll die braver than most.
All the villain quotes.
That one was from Star Wars.
We love our villains.
Cal Kestis said that straight to Vader's face, and Vader said, then you'll die braver than most.
Hell yeah.
In my case, I twisted an exchange from Doctor Who into a villain quote.
So, y'all want to hear?
Ironic timing, isn't it?
Shut your bitch ass up. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Wait.
Automatic responses are a pain, aren't they?
Okay. Okay, I see how it is.
No, that's not what it meant. I'm so sorry.
I see how it is.
I relaxed too much, and then that just slipped out. I love you, hon. I really do. I didn't mean to say that I'm sorry. This is this is what happens when I'm talking. When I'm talking and I get somewhat comfortable. This is what happens all the time with
Oh my god!
Once again, automatic responses are a pain, aren't they?
Oh.
I do have one more potential villain quote for you, though.
Okay.
You're supposed to be the good guy. You can't do this! Good men don't need rules. Now you're gonna find out why I have so many.
Yo.
That sounds like a
Is that
Cyrus. That sounds like a Cyrus quote if I've ever heard one.
Also, someone clip that.
No!
Or don't. Or don't.
I mean, if you do, you'd have to clip it like almost like right now.
Or like go back through the stream.
Yeah. But still, I hate how fast that came out.
I love you too, man.
I hear Taro, and I'm about to say the missing person poster work, and then I just hear, shut your bitch ass up. And I'm just like, oh!
It was an accident.
Anyway, it's kind of ironic that me and Yomagi arrive at the same time.
Yomagi arrived before you.
Also, I had said earlier, I'm going to put up missing person posters, but since I don't know what Taro looks like, I'm just going to put a picture of Stripe from the Gremlins movie.
What?
He basically decided that he was gonna use a gremlin's face because he can't use yours.
Because I don't know what you look
for
like.
the missing person poster.
I'm calling you a gremlin.
I thought you were calling me Gremlin from Wizard.
No. What? Just read the damn line.
This joke is confused. Move on.
And that's how you ruin a joke. Anyway.
Shut up! I God.
To quote a
Batman, yes.
To quote a sassy person, shut your bitch ass up.
I hate this so much, man.
Yes, Batman.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, that took a while.
Well, better late than never.
Aren't you gonna join Yumi?
There's no way I'm involving myself with that.
You're falling behind, Baku. You too, Takuma. You gotta be better than that.
That's impossible. I'm giving it all I got already.
Hey, you Cretaceous cretin, if you want to be all smug about it, how about you show us how it's done yourself?
Alright, one second. Sorry. Eating chocolate.
Chocolate.
One of these days, you're gonna run out of insults to call me. And I hope that day is soon. But fine.
No shame in recycling.
What?
Ain't no shame in recycling.
Oh my god. Fine. Seeing my skills ought to shut you up.
My goodness.
Yeah, I agree with
Oh, I
you.
love doing this.
Yeah.
A little bit too much, I think.
Hey, I'm sorry about that thing a while back. Where I didn't come by.
I'll be honest, I knew you were gonna do it, but at the same time, I still want to know why. Forget it, it's fine.
Are you mad?
No, just slightly disappointed and also curious.
I'm sorry? Just going right in it.
Awkward silence. So hey, my sister.
I think I found something worse than the Pac-Man line from Scott Pilgrim.
Wait, what? The what now?
The Pac-Man line from Scott Pilgrim.
Remind me what it is again?
Scott goes up to Ramona Flowers for the first time and just says, like, "Hey, did you know that in Japan, Pac-Man used to be called Paku Paku Man, but they changed, and not because he was shaped like a hockey puck, but because Paku Paku is the Japanese onomatopoeia for opening your mouth, like opening and shutting your mouth." But they changed it because they were afraid that people would vandalize the arcade cabinets to say, you know, a different word. It is the lamest. Like, I don't even call it a pickup line because, like, it's trivia. And Scott bombed so hard that he said, "Alright, I'll leave you alone forever now."
I'm gonna be honest, the only thing I can actually remember from Scott Pilgrim is, "Hey, is Scott here?" No. Jumps out window. He just left.
One of my favorite moments in that movie.
Anyway. Back in grade school, my sister died.
Oh, I'm sorry?
Opie, she was a bitch.
Oh, okay.
And that's another case of an automatic response leading to a horrible, horrible joke.
Oh, it's so bad today. He told me it was an accident. She died there by that floodgate. I just realized she has an ankh.
She's got two.
Babe, you've known this.
I'm used to the pink outfit.
Oh, from
You're used to the
Universe
outfit now?
Yeah.
Come to think of it, you're often alone by the floodgate. that why?
Sorry. This is probably a weird thing to say all of a sudden.
No shit.
You'll be here like, no shit, Sherlock. How you just gonna open up this conversation by saying like, so my
Who the hell
sister
is such a-
died.
Who the hell says a conversation like that? I just sat down!
Oh my god. Hey, Minami?
Yeah.
Did you and your sister get along? Like, do you miss her?
Honestly, I found her hard to deal with.
And my joke suddenly becomes a little less far-fetched. Oh my god.
But now, I'm not sure how I feel.
Don't you just hate it when you tell a joke and God decides, alright, that joke is real now.
Yes!
I had to refrain from saying something. I have a feeling Makabon knows exactly what it's gonna say. The whole room is silent.
It's because I am reaching for a trash bag.
Oh, you're finally getting rid of me. Neat!
Oh my god.
Also, I did not realize that Yomogi had, was not saying anything.
Yes, it's me.
Hey, come on. Makabon.
I have a feeling I know where this is going. Yes?
What? Was that an automatic response?
Kind of, yeah.
I see.
Bear, can we change the title of this stream to the series of automatic responses?
Wait, does this stream even have a title?
Yes, it won't let me go live unless it has a title.
I don't see a title. Wait a minute. Let me reload. Hun, are you seeing a title?
We are back.
I only see Super Robot Wars Y.
Oh no.
It says we're back in the announcement on the Discord.
But when you go to the
That's usually
stream,
where the title went up.
Oh no, I forgot to put title. Hold on, folks. Sorry for flashbanging you.
you said that as soon as the flashbang happened. I'm just like, ah.
So while Bear's doing that, it amuses me that Webb has become a fan of Big Convoy just by listening to the character description on the wiki.
Like I said, Razorwing and Big Convoy would probably get along.
Yeah, I do not doubt that.
If Razorwing was an organic, she'd probably be a vampire.
All right.
Come on,
Alright, there we go. My goodness. It's been so long since I've seen this YouTuber.
Web?
Anyway.
Yeah.
Yes.
New voice of Nina.
I know. Got distracted by suddenly a YouTuber that I watched a long time ago coming back. Anyway. I'm sorry to interrupt your personal time, Miss Echika, but we have an emergency. Anina, you always have an emergency.
Or is it this time someone blow up Boss Canteen again?
The Japanese government has issued a request for unconditional access to the 8th Advent. Which means they're just demanding we hand it over to them, right?
So it's finally happening. Given what they did during the aftermath of the 13th Gundam fight, I think you know what my answer is.
Miss Echika, we cannot say fuck the government to the government.
Yes,
I
you
was just
can.
gonna say tell them no.
Oh.
I'm bringing up a certain sticker right now. 8th Advent conference room.
Ah! She beat you to it.
Yeah, she did.
Hold on. I'm looking for a certain thing.
Like, I am
This is
not too
why I
proud to
imagine-
admit it.
This is why I imagine Echiko eventually do towards the government.
Eh.
Yeah, fuck the government. Government right there. Damn all your taxes. Anyway. And so reads the request of the Japanese government.
Damn it. The GIF ain't giffin'. Thank you.
Yeah. If I was evil, I feel like I'd be on the evil of evil, maybe.
So you'd be a planet destroying supervillain.
Yeah, more than likely.
Damn.
You must remember, I have detached myself from this planet long ago.
I forsake my humanity, JoJo!
I would have blown up the Earth ages ago if I didn't keep my stuff here.
True! Listen, if some of my friends were not here, I would have gotten rid of it a while ago.
Why do you want
What
to save
about
the
your
galaxy?
friends and your...
Sorry.
What about your friends and your family? I said I kept my stuff here.
Why do you want to save the galaxy so badly? Because I'm one of the idiots who lives in it.
Yeah.
I guess fair.
They want us to surrender the A Advent to their custody within the next 48 hours, huh? Furthermore, while they guarantee the safety of the citizens, they offer no assurance as to their continued residence or other concerns.
So typical government bullshit.
So,
Typical government
yeah.
bullshit.
As much as I'd love to tell them how I really feel, I will just respond with a simple no. This isn't even a joke. This is a goddamn shakedown! Miss Setchika, didn't you say they wouldn't confiscate any private property as long as it wasn't a threat to the public good? I did. All past precedent pointed to that. We have fought against terrorist groups and enemies of humanity at large, but only for self-defense. We certainly haven't done anything threatening. Naturally, the Sao Tome Laboratory and Commander Jin have both testified to that effect.
I can guarantee you the Japanese government saw that and just threw the paper away and just goes, I can't read! Wait, I'm thinking of the American government. Japanese government threw it away saying, I don't care!
Wow.
Nah, they did the SpongeBob thing. Whoever sent this clearly has no idea the physical limitations of living underwater. Ah, well, let's throw these on the fire.
Oh, so it just this, okay.
The commander should have some influence over the government. If not, well, he was one of the original free getters. Getter pilots.
And by influence, Kamui means he scares the shit out of the government. Remember, Jin was starting a revolt in his school. He was gonna overthrow the government before Sao Tome Laboratories got a hold of him. Regardless, the fact is that the government's trying to take the A Advent.
With such a tasty prize dangle in front of them, I guess they're letting the mask slip.
Oh, my stuff is being blocked for some reason. Alright, cool. Etchika, can I ask a question?
She says she's Miss Etchika. No, Yomugi, I don't mind. What'd she say?
That.
Wait.
Wait.
Real quick.
That? Like, it said Yomugi, I swear! Maybe I just read it wrong.
That's Koyomi.
But she says Yogami!
Oh my
You'll
god!
find one of these eventually!
No. Oh! Oh!
That's not even a typo. That's a full-on mistake.
I knew one of these was gonna pop up eventually.
0 out of 10! Unplayable! Make it again!
If I may, I'm going to correct the issue. No, Koyomi, I don't mind. Go for it, Chisei.
I instantly I instantly realized I'm over here like, that's not Yomugi. The picture wasn't that. Wait a minute. Just,
Wait a minute, his hair wasn't blue.
Oh my god.
Wait a minute, he doesn't look that depressing.
Depressing
Oh,
or depressed? Which is it?
depressing. Anyway. Well then. So, I'm not super clear on all this, but this isn't the New Earth Federation government. It's the Japanese government making the request, right?
Honestly, I was kind of wondering about that myself. Usually, when we talk about the government, you mean the New Federation. New Earth Federation, right? That's what it's for, to unite humanity?
Yes. It's been half a year since the Revolutionary War saw the Earth Federation reconstructed into the New Earth Federation.
You can slap a new name on it all you want. It's not gonna change. It's not gonna change much.
True.
Unless you completely replaced all staff. And also make
That's
sure
what's
they were
gonna
not
end
connected to any of the older staff.
Guess what's gonna end up happening in my story? I'm kidding.
The New Earth Federation attempted to learn from the past and adopted a more confederated organization, granting more power to smaller polities.
Polities is weird.
Yeah, it took me a bit to realize, oh, yeah, that is an actual word.
I see confederated and I start sweating a little.
Bear!
Boy.
No comment.
Keep in mind, Union.
Union.
Union. I'm all for the Union. As I realize I have Southern blood. I'm gonna stop talking now.
Stop, you're making yourself look away.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get a soda. I'll be back.
Did I be lucky my ancestors didn't come to America until, I think, the early 1900s?
Yeah, you should be lucky. That's just funny right there. Oh no. Bear saying all of that, and then I'm here in VC. Man, history is fun. Anyway.
I'm waiting till Bear comes back to read that.
Oh, I know. I was saying, but yeah, it's all fair game on who's gonna end up being the Dark Ranger. There we go. I almost said Rider.
Yeah, and I know exactly how I'm going to depict a potential Dark Ranger version of that particular Cyrus.
Mr. Balatone.
And it's quite simple. No more emotion. It's all shut off. Compassion gone. All that matters is getting the job done and eliminating anyone who gets in the way.
And that'll be interesting. Especially with what I have lined up for y'all, because this is gonna be fun. Which I still find it funny that the prologue took a year.
As I have said every time this popped up, got real Kingdom Hearts 2 in there.
Yeah. It's probably gonna get Kingdom Hearts 3 in there too.
Their prologue's even longer.
Oh no, some other stuff.
Okay. So, yeah. I don't know if you were here for it, Webb, but, Bear was gushing about a little something I added into the EO Omnitrix called the Guyver Protocol.
I was not here, but that sounds interesting.
There is a DNA sample in the EO Omnitrix that is basically on permanent lock unless 3 conditions are met. The user must be in danger. There must be no other alien sample that can survive the present danger. And condition 3, an active Guyver unit must be present and or more so causing the danger. You want to know what the watch spits out when that happens?
What?
Allow me to just show you.
You know, when you said the user must be in danger, the first thought that came to my mind was the hunter that I suggested to you.
This is what the watch spits out.
Oh no.
I'm scared.
No.
Hell to the no.
Oh,
This thing is on permanent lockdown unless those 3 conditions are met in order
the
to
question-
keep this thing from evolving into a queen.
I was about to say, my question is, how the fuck did he manage to get that in the watch?
Asmith will only tell you he was blitzed off his ass. He doesn't even remember.
Listen here, you little fucking gray man. I will throw you down the fucking toilet if you do not fucking remember a piece of how you got that fucking DNA in that damn watch.
Asmith will never tell you his methods, just show you the results. And, well, Stalker there exists solely for the eventuality of a potential hostile Guyver.
It's the Guyver Protocol. Also,
This is what I'm gonna do to Asmith.
I came back to hearing Webb cuss out Asmith.
This is what I gotta do to him.
See, there is a secondary protocol in there, which is why the sample is basically automatically relocked should one of the conditions for the Guyver protocol suddenly end up negated. If the Guyver is neutralized or the danger passes, the watch auto-transforms the user back or into something else better suited for the environment and relocks the sample.
It is not a sample meant to be used.
Yeah, I know. Cause that thing, ever evolving, I hate it. I really hate it.
Asmith felt a bittersweet victory when the notification that this mode was activated popped up.
And then when he learned that his creation won against the Guyver unit, he just went, yes! Fuck.
Like I said, bittersweet. Because he was hoping that this protocol would never come into play. That's the thing with contingency plans. You expect the worst, but hope for the best.
Oh, I'm gonna be real. I didn't think, I didn't think that Azimuth put stock into myths and legends.
He'd be a damn fool not to. A lot of these things have roots in something.
There's some roots of truth in some of these myths and legends, just like the Kraken.
Like, in a universe where we have aliens that operate on toon physics, mass relays, and so much more, he has to cover his bases.
That is fair.
Mara's toon physics. It's funny. But also, God's her personality is a bit of a detriment to her.
She is a very, very tired woman.
Yeah.
Anyways, they're sometimes called second-level political organizations, but they largely map to the national governments of long ago.
How's the soda?
And that's the modern Japanese government, huh? To be clear, this distinction existed even within the old Earth Federation.
Yeah, that was what the Gundam fights were about, right?
Correct. They were a proxy conflict among the old nations of the Earth Federation Assembly to determine the seating composition of the Parliament. And then Gundam Fight 13 happened, and we basically got them put on hold.
Oh, so that rat gif is literally me and my automatic responses. I've chosen violence.
These conflicts that they called Gundam fights were a key tool to maintain balance in the internal politics of the Earth Federation.
Someone said Gundam fight. Oh yeah, you guys can't see my webcam, can you?
And I saw your webcam on the stream.
I got the headband on.
Ah!
See that?
Well, might as well. Oh, right. I packed up the Gundam, like, days ago. Shit.
Wait, you read the previous line?
About the Gundam fights settling conflicts? Yeah.
Not this one.
Yes, that one.
Okay.
No, I'm talking about the current one.
Yeah. Of course, there were also non-EFF member associations, such as the Holy Britannian Empire, which held tremendous power on their own.
That's what I've been doing for the last few days.
Wait, though.
Yeah, I know. Wait.
Oh,
Wait.
I thought. Sorry, I'm sorry. I thought you meant wait though, is what you've been doing the last few days.
No.
I'm sorry.
Anyway. Wait though, the Gundam fights.
I think I know what you're going to say, and yes. After the events of the 13th Gundam fight, the tournament was put on indefinite review.
Review?
By the way, Taro, you can choose
Yeah?
to call it the Devil Gundam instead of the Dark Gundam if you prefer.
Alright. And those events would sorry. And those events would be what they now call the Devil Gundam instead, correct?
Yes. And the results of that Gundam fight and any benefits the winners would have earned were likewise invalidated. Bet the Japanese government at that time found that hard to swallow. They won the whole damn thing, and we're about to make out like bandits.
Especially with how much they had that Holy Britannian Empire screwing around with their government, huh?
At least the Order of the Black Knights tried to fight that.
The battle between the Britannian Titans and their opponents in the AUG and the Order of the Black Knights.
Hold on. The Britannian Titans?
Remember what the Titans were in Zeta Gundam? Of course they'd side with Britannia.
I want like
Artemis.
I want a timeline for this universe.
Yes.
Me over here in the corner just repeatedly saying RMS.
Titanic?
Choosing to ignore that. The conflict within the EFF eventually spiraled into what we know as the Revolutionary War and changed the world.
So Japan was all set to take charge of the new world, and then the Gundam fight's results were taken right out from under them.
It's very possible that they want the 8 Advent's power to replace the influence they lost.
They want power. Are they going to try to wage war?
Nah, not likely. I think everybody's pretty sick and tired of war by now. Oh, you'd be so mistaken, she said. You'd be so mistaken.
Also, when it comes to wanting the timeline for this universe, there is another detail I'd love to see.
Oh?
Has the Orb Union been represented in the Gundam fight? And if so, what have they sent through?
Oh. That's a good question.
They're basically a second Japan. As in Gundam Seed, the Orb Union, while Japan did exist, was effectively Japan's OC.
Especially since the big stuff between Earth and the space died with the evil Emperor when he got offed on live TV.
Neo Zeon is leading the polity.
Polity?
I know it's a word. I just keep tripping over it because I keep wanting to read policy. Neo Zeon is leading the polity in space at present and has been peacefully expanding their right to autonomy.
Polities.
Like I said, I see the arrangement of letters and my brain wants to read something else.
Nick, man, are you
Considering the painful
dyslexic?
history... I don't know. Considering the painful history behind us, I don't believe that everything will always be easy, but... It can't be denied that the Revolutionary War changed everyone's mindset.
I mean,
Now here's my thing.
I wouldn't say everyone, but sure.
It has changed a lot of people's mindset. Some are better, some are worse.
If she's speaking exclusively for the people on the A Advent, then probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the A Advent, yes. Now, everyone outside the A Advent, oh my.
Bear,
Yes.
I'm about to send you a thing. Look at your phone.
Alright.
Oh no. Is it cool?
Praise
Kush-
Kush at Yardo Peacecraft.
Tres Kush Renata. Okay.
Yeah, the H is silent. The first one, anyway.
I was wondering, because that was about to fuck me up.
I'm broke, but I
Yeah.
want it.
Whoa.
What did he show you?
The Turbo Megazord. SMP.
Mm.
Neat.
Mm.
They and many others took.
What?
I
happened?
didn't read the line.
I thought you did.
She
Think
was
about what-
starting to, and I had to help her pronounce some of the names.
Fuck. Alright. I'm sorry. It's my bad.
You're fine. I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah, thanks to the trades Kush, Renata, and Millardo Peacecraft. Jeez. I didn't think
They're
I'd be
there.
the one to be skipped over. Shit. Okay.
There. It happens to all of us. They and many others took many avenues to revolutionize the world. It's thanks to them that we have the peace that we do now. How long it'll last is another question. Pretty hard to swallow, you talking about those warmongers like they're worth respect.
Yeah, the fact that it's peaceful now doesn't do much for those who died to get here.
That's also true.
Hey, all that's finished business. What matters is what's in front of us. So what's the play?
Currently, the Advent is en route to Tokyo to discuss the Japanese government's request.
Yes.
So I was playing Night Rain with a friend, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Last night, we almost beat the boss. Almost. The boss was literally in 1 HP range.
Oh. Oh.
One more hit, and it would have been dead. But unfortunately, I couldn't have that luxury of getting that one hit in. And it rammed into me and killed me. I was stun locked. It did a beam attack me. I was so upset.
Oh, damn. Wait, beam attack?
Yes, there was a giant orbital laser that I was summoning.
What were you fighting?
It's something called the Sentient Pest.
Okay, what's it look like?
I feel like I have time to go grab snacks.
I'll show you what the Sentient Pest looks like. It's basically almost like it's two enemies with the 1 HP bar.
A crab and Mothra?
That's
a
a
scorpion.
response.
That's a scorpion, by the way.
A scorpion and Mothra?
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of Mothra, I'll keep this brief. Last night I found a video of a person discussing ideas for kaiju, and the concept he was bringing up there was Ghost Godzilla. The vengeful spirit of the original Godzilla from the very first movie manifesting as a ghostly apparition to cause havoc and destruction.
In Pokemon terms, these two.
Ah! So you mentioned Night Rain, and I thought, and an orbital laser, and I thought, are they Was she fighting the damn mech from Armored Core?
Man, I wish I was playing Armored Core. That looks like a game that would be fun.
Apparently, like, one of the bosses in Night Rain is supposed to be that.
Me didn't know orbital lasers came from the moth. Me getting them. Getting a face full of laser.
I've asked you all to attend so I can consult with you on our response to the government.
Galma immediately responds with, "Fuck the government!"
Anchika feels validated.
And Galma just, like, looks around and just goes, "Damn, I haven't said that in a while."
Akuma saying, fuck the
Why is this
government.
even a question? Let's just ignore him.
Yeah, they pick a fight, we just win. Galma, no. That's how you died the first time.
I thought you'd think that way.
Well, that's what you get when you ask this buddy for their opinion.
Damn, Yomogi.
Story 9, just next week. Next week away.
Oh.
Hey, Ichika. You totally know what you want to say, right?
You can tell?
It's written all over your face.
I'm still thinking about it.
I know I'm probably about to regret saying this, but where's Dinky?
Watch him pop out. Okay. Nowhere to be found when we were training. Pop out of the ceiling, now! Or else you're not a ninja. Damn you. Our ninja friend is attending to some other business and couldn't be present apparently.
Where'd that idiot be when the 8th Advent is in full-blown crisis mode? Dealing with another crisis.
This is Crisis Core!
What? You're about 5 steps too late, buddy. Ninja art, Yumahari, split in 2. Amazing. They're set to self-destruct so they can't be used as evidence. That's the 8th suspicious person. Well, I guess they don't I guess they don't. Guess I don't know if these androids are people exactly. My brain.
Android 17, Android 18.
16.
2 and 2?
They're Dragon Ball characters.
They're called androids, but they are actually
They're actually cyborgs.
Because that makes perfect sense. Anyway,
because the person who started calling them androids was basically a misinformed hick.
Anyway, these things must have snuck on board the Advent, hiding among residents. What are they even trying to do? Freeze!
I'm not your enemy.
You okay, babe?
I put a little something in chat. I figured some heartstrings needed some tugging.
Sorry, I didn't mean to sound like a seal.
Allow me to reread the line. I'm not your enemy.
Doman. Well, I'll be. It's Doman Cashew.
It's my boy! It's been too long, Inazaki Kazuto. I owe you a lot for your help with the Devil Gundam incident.
Oh, be real, I thought that said Izumaki. For a minute.
That's part of why I paused like that. Just to make sure I read it correctly. I don't want a repeat of the mistaken text.
That was the text's fault, though.
I've still read it.
Hey, you better rest, will you? I just did what the mission called for.
Even so, you and Hayes were able to keep the worst from happening.
I need details, like, now.
Oh. Oh, no way. You two were the... Oh, no way. You two were the ones that actually put down the Dark... I almost did it. Devil Gundam.
Like I said, you can call it either or. They're both correct.
Dark Devil. It's all the same in the end. I say that.
See-
Gets proven wrong instantly.
See, they changed it to Dark Gundam in the English dub because of a little incident they had with Gundam Wing's English dub and the Death Scythe Hell not moving very many units in stores because of overly religious parents.
Ah, yes! I forget!
Because, let me put it to you this way. You're gonna see everything related to Domon Kashu's Gundam be called Burning Whatever in this game, because that's what it was in the English dub. In the original Japanese, it was God Gundam, with all of its attacks named accordingly.
Yep.
Everyone
Either
in the
way,
world knows that.
My bad.
Everyone in the world knows that.
Why are you here, aboard the A Advent? On another mission?
I'm half tempted. Fuck it. Okay. Protect the commander. That is my mission.
Hey, I get it.
Good luck.
What would you say, babe?
Stopping myself from saying anything.
I can't believe that Nox reached into Zero's chest and pulled out a cat.
Dang, this whole time Meikumon was Zero.
I had to get into the show somehow.
He's finally awake! Dreamer!
Okay then. I'll say this though. It's nothing like the missions Hayes has been part of up till now.
That was difficult to read.
As for you, I'm guessing the Japanese government hired you to come?
I guess there's nothing I can hide from you. That's right. The government asked me to investigate the state of things aboard the ship.
Frankly, sending a world-famous celebrity like you makes me wonder if they're...
Brains.
Brains, I won't lie. I'll eat the brains till
Eat the
they're
brains till they're zombified. And if they think that that's deranged, they won't think twice if they don't got a brain.
Their
God,
brains-
y'all are old.
If their brains
Yes, we
have
are.
grown out their ears.
Alright. I have a scenario for you.
Okay.
It's a zombie apocalypse. These zombies eat brains, not human flesh.
Okay.
You come across a horde of zombies, and they ignore you.
Well,
Bear. Bear.
What do?
What do?
well, first off, I'd immediately check for bite marks.
Actually, that's actually a good idea.
I'd put some distance between myself and the zombies first before checking for bite marks.
Well, if they're ignoring you, then...
If they're ignoring me, first off, there could be multiple reasons they're ignoring me. They could be eating something else right now.
No, it's a horde. They're moving. They're moving north. You're going south.
I still don't want to risk the being ignored being temporary.
The joke is that they ignore you because they eat brains.
You have none.
If that's the case, I'm gonna load up on weapons and just start picking them off with no repercussions.
Good man.
I was honestly like, the moment you said that, my instant thought is, go blast him. Blast them all. I feel insulted.
To quote a game about a raccoon, I feel transgressed and violated! Let's rock!
I guess if it comes to it, you'll take over the ship from inside, huh?
What? No way! The Domongashu?
The victor of the 13th Gundam fight! The King of Hearts himself!
And the deliverer of the world's greatest confession of love? Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
That is something that requires a lot of context that I don't think I can provide at the moment. But I will explain after the stream.
Cool.
It is funny as hell.
Uh,
See? You should have at least made some effort to disguise yourself. Wait. Who am I kidding? Of course you'd know Dolan Cashew. Kinda. Despite what you might expect from someone as stealthy as me, I've brushed shoulders with a lot of big names.
Somewhere in the universe, Kira Yamato trips and falls flat on his face.
I was the one that tripped him.
And for whatever reason, is reminded of the time Denki punched him.
In another universe, Kira Yamato trips and falls over on his face. Web is the one that tripped him. I was the one that put pie right where his face landed.
In another universe, Kira Yamato tripped and fell to his death. Lacus then prepared the next clone.
What was that last bit?
Lacus prepared...
It's a running joke between me and Bear.
The joke is that Kira Yamato is a clone who keeps dying and Lacus keeps bringing back with more clones.
Because Kira has a similar habit to Hira Yui from Gundam Wing in that they experience things that should kill them every few episodes and survive. Whereas Hiro is an arguably augmented child super soldier, Kira is a genetically modified super genius test tube baby.
Anyway, Milman's a butterfly, a certified robot.
Sup, bro? Sup, bro?
Your personality transform at some point?
Fine, just go along with it. So, hey, Yomaki, what's your crew here for? We came to get you. Ichika wants to speak with you. I swear it is knows. Ah, sorry. Yeah, had something on my mind. Unfortunately, so I had comms off. I did have my transmitter on though. cut me some slack, would you?
Well, I guess I'll be
Oh.
right back after this. Fine.
I was about to say I'll read it for you.
I was about to type "Tile take over" for me, and then this one popped up. Anyway, good thing you did. That's how we found you in the first place. Anyway, take over.
Okay. Go ahead and tell Echika I've finished my little errand, so I'll head over shortly.
Okay.
Go on.
Yeah.
I'm a huge fan of yours. I'm looking forward to the day there will be another fight.
Really? I love that honest to God sincere smile. Dalmon has a difficult time with words, so when he expresses emotion like this, it is something to see.
You'd better keep Rain happy. You better keep Rain happy, otherwise Dino Rex will come after you. I imagine you have no idea what that means.
Oh, he definitely doesn't. I don't think he knows about Dinoxenon.
At least not yet.
I guess it depends on how long he's been here.
Sorry, buddy. There's no getting out of this one. You're known for the greatest confession of love in the world.
Oh, come on! That was...
And there's nothing more to say. If you're here to harm the Eavon, I will take you down. Friendship or no.
Denki.
I don't think it'll be easy to beat you, but a ninja can't accept defeat.
No, hold on. I never accepted the government's request.
Well, that changes things. I'm listening.
I have problems with how the government is handling things.
What can I say? I'm not a big fan of the government.
And that isn't just limited to Japan either. Things are getting more and more twisted, slowly but surely.
Glad to see you're still taking the Shuffle Alliance's guardianship of the world's peace very seriously. You can see what's up. If you understand that, then I don't think we have the cause to fight. That almost tripped me up.
I took some time to look around the city here. The people here are living happily. Peace may be distant, but I believe their smiles are worth protecting. The one I came with felt the same way.
Oh? Did someone sneak in here with you?
And I was gonna ask Webb to voice Rain.
That means I'll take over for now. It's been a while, Inazaki Kazuto. Well, well, well. Rain Mikamura. To be honest, I should have known. Wait all out there, Domon. If those guys had seen you and Rain together, things would have gotten hilarious. Dinky?
Just ignore it, Rain. This man isn't quite the head of Haze we're familiar with, apparently.
I see.
May I? I like this guy's vibe.
Yep.
As long as I
There
get
she
the-
is.
Oh.
You were saying?
I like the way that his assistant's designed.
Alrighty. There she is. Hey there, Rain Mikamura. Who's this guy?
Oh! Oh.
Rain is not by any means helpless. She does travel armed.
I know. But...
And I don't mean with just a gun either. I mean her earrings have been used to emit knockout flashes.
I can
She's a
understand
bit of a
that.
technique.
I can understand
I'm
that.
explaining to the audience.
But here's my reaction. Read what she said, and then realize who she's talking to.
Oh boy. Yeah, no. Domo's already glaring. I can feel it.
I was channeling up in the city a bit ago. When I lost him.
Aw, come on now. Don't be so cold. Think of it as fate that we met here again. So first of all, really sorry I followed you around.
Please.
I've got no objections to you voicing this one, Taro.
Me neither. It was either gonna be you or Webb.
Captain, stop already. Don't you realize who is here right now?
I'm not a captain anymore. You keep telling me to drop the title.
Of course, you only listened to the first half.
Also, I'm not hitting on anyone. I want to interview her. I've got to know how it felt to be on the receiving end of a confession like that. And then maybe we can get to some of the lesser known parts of the Devil Gundam incident. We'll both be passing on that.
Oh my god, it's actually him. Can I have your autograph?
Double just rolls his eyes and holds out his hands for the pen. He's gotten so used to this by now. He's stopped trying to evade autographs altogether. Oh, perfect. And I could get off the cuff. And I could get an off-the-cuff interview with Domon and Rain.
No, that's part of an EFF captain's uniform. What brings someone like you here?
This... Like I said, I retired. But I like the feel of the coat, so I kept it.
Fair.
See how there's no rank insignia on it?
That's completely fair.
I mean, this is made of the good shit material-wise. You don't just leave that behind.
Yeah, I like Mina. Without the jacket, he really just looks like a slob of an old man. So it's unfortunate, but better than the alternative. I see.
Now the wars are finished, people are leaving the military to find new lives. That's good to see.
Wait, that's Squad Emblem.
Denki?
Hey, you.
Yes?
Why are you aboard the Advent?
Well, I heard the city accepts everyone. Don't let it get to you, though. I'll be leaving shortly.
You're kidding, right? Right? We just got here!
And now we're getting threatened. I mean, well, I'm lucky to be alive as it is. I'm not about to go and die here, you know.
What's that supposed to mean?
I saw how things have been in battle. This ship doesn't have what I'd call a bright future. I'm not trying to criticize, mind. If you treasure your life, though, you should run away too.
Probably the worst person to say that to.
An explosion?
That was an attack from outside the dome. Oh, please tell me I can do this. Well, so much for my window to escape.
I am waiting.
Oh, it was fading. I was wondering.
Very slowly.
I was wondering what the hell was happening.
The door opens.
I am waiting to say my fate. Oh wait, wait, we can all say it too. Actually, I'll say.
I would
Web's
need
one.
to know the line.
Hold on, you have clue on me, yeah?
Huh?
Oh, you mean the guy in the race car? That is correct.
There you go. Dang it. There you go.
Righty. I'll just need the signal.
What was the name of Galma's?
Wasn't it?
Dyna Rex or something?
No, that's the
No.
Forbidden Mind.
Or was it Rex Striker or something like that? I don't know.
There.
Dyna Diva.
Yes, I remember all 4 of by heart. Anyway. An unknown enemy unit is approaching. They seem to be the same as the terrorists who attacked us previously. They're likely Valeks.
We're still in the dark about their identity and their aims.
Miss Echika, your orders.
I
understand if you're still uncomfortable leading others in battle.
I'm painfully aware that live battle isn't the same as a simulation.
Nonetheless, the A Advent needs your commands, Miss Echika. Make your decision.
In a burst of desperation-fueled stupidity, she commands the ship to self-destruct.
Oh my god.
We have to engage them to prevent damage to the city.
Come on.
Don't worry, Echika. We'll keep the A Advent safe.
Not just us, Galma. You have to protect the city of Tokyo as well.
Look forward to it too.
Unfortunately, it does not happen.
Yeah, we can do that some other time. Gonna be generous, huh? Now that's how fancy noble ladies ought to act.
That's a lot of enemies. Where the hell is Denki when we need him?
Rise up! Gundam!
Well, it's the God Gundam.
Wait, that means...
Helen Kashun is here.
So I apologize for anybody wearing headphones who had to endure my screams.
At least one of us got to do the call out.
Like I said,
Sorry,
we'll
I'm
get our
fine.
chance for Dynazenon.
You're saying something, Bear?
I'm vibing.
Yeah, the Season 2 theme for G Gundam is great. Let me help, A Advent. Thank you very much, Mr. Kashu. Now, this is just me thinking aloud for a moment. There's a chance the Japanese government might reconsider its stance on the A Advent if they could keep Tokyo safe right now. Your consideration is very much appreciated. So that King of Hearts, huh? Domon Kashu himself.
You a fan of his?
Of course I am! Who wouldn't be a fan of a guy as strong as him? Let's show him what the Ark can do!
Please don't force us to be part of your ridiculous posturing.
You want to repeat that, Dido Dick?
I'm glad you really are going to recycle them, aren't you? With that said, we can't... And let me finish next time. We can't let him think the getter is anything less than his equal.
That's the spirit. You agree, you just gotta have the last word, huh? Sheesh! Just be honest and say go get him! Well, at least they're motivated.
We gotta get motivated too.
So many hot-blooded heroes.
Yep.
All units engage the suspected Valax forces. Please keep the city safe.
My rising and wait, is it rising?
It's Rising.
Yes, Rising Gundam.
That's the one thing that didn't change.
Okay.
There's a fair
I'm
few
Rising Gundam.
names that didn't change.
My rising Gundam is equipped with repair functionality.
And that has helped me a lot.
I can provide emergency repairs to any damaged machines.
I return, fuckers!
Hell
You have a
yeah!
new voice to keep track of.
Fuck!
Hell yeah! We definitely appreciate
I
that.
have voted to have you voice Rain Mikamura. Tara's just been keeping the seat warm for you, so to speak.
Okay.
I have no idea who you are, but if you intend to disturb the peace, you'll be facing me!
I put down Domon and Rain.
Alright, real quick.
So, I forgot that they just popped out in the early missions. You can't like choose.
What are you doing?
At least for now.
Yes! That is my preferred opening theme! I love Trust You Forever, but I adore Flying in the Sky.
We'll keep this for now until at least until we can get the rest of the crew.
So, I have gushed about the Rising Gundam on stream before, yeah?
Yes.
I'll give you the TLDR. This thing is the Shining Gundam's sister unit. They share internal frames, the majority of their parts. What they changed is specialization. Shining Gundam spec mobility, Rising Gundam spec armor. And the fact that it has repair functionality is a hilarious reference to the fact that Rain was Domon's repair crew in the show.
I'm just
It's
gonna
so well.
end phase here and make them all come to me.
Every fight we find ourselves in just makes me more anxious. I can't command the A Advent well enough to make full use of it. And if I can't, then sooner or later...
Any reinforcements behind A Advent? Oh no!
Hold on, Anchika! We're headed back for you! Don't break formation! You'll give the enemy a chance to strike!
I mean, it's true, but
The A Advent will survive! I need all of you to prioritize eliminating the frontline enemies!
okay. Don't do anything too crazy, though.
Crazy. Maybe it is crazy, but I have to try.
Miss Achika?
I love
I
what
have
I did. Oh. What?
I have Apple.
I love what I did though during this mission. I kept get her arc back. So when she says break formation, yeah, no, they were already there.
Life battle is nothing like a simulation. I still can't make full use of the A Advent. But I can't give up. This is the mission I've been given.
私がやらなきゃ。エアデントはミサイル発射。マーブ、個別に目標に向かいます。
Wow, that's some tough armor to take that many missiles.
They also have a positron reflector.
That explains a lot.
被害は軽微です。攻撃に集中を。そんなこと言われても。
You know, it's something I've realized, especially at the point I'm at in the game, which admittedly isn't that much farther than here. But a lot of the crew drawn to the A Advent is the hot-blooded hero type. The warping of society, of the world, is spreading farther and farther. Can I possibly stop it? No. Stop. Hesitation will only slow my fist. I must move forward! Watch me, Master. I'll make sure this title of King of Hearts keeps its honor!
心なき機械の力なぞただの暴力に過ぎん見えた
Gold Slash!
Do know that despite calling it God Gundam, I'll still be using Burning for all of its attacks.
Okay.
It just keeps the theme with Shining and Rising Gundam. A part of me wasn't, like, up until this point, I wasn't sure if I was gonna consistently call it God Gundam or Burning Gundam. I'll be honest, I'm still not entirely sure. You know what? Screw it. I'm calling it Burning Gundam. Much as I love the original name.
With the Gundam fight suspended and his master gone, Domon's lost. If it helps Domon, I'll fight. Together, we'll stop the world from going awry.
And this is why I love Rain. She knows she's not much of a fighter, but she's still willing to duke it out if it helps. She is much more on the brain side of Brave vs. Brawn, but she's not afraid to throw it out.
I mean, she has a machine gun in her purse.
And a compact that projects force fields that stop Vulcan guns from a Gundam. Which she only used once.
Honestly, if you called her a bitch, you'd probably be more afraid of her than Domon.
And honestly, it's partially because her personality is calmer and more nurturing that Domon's attracted in the first place. It is it's a track scenario. That also happened to be childhood friends. I think my favorite scene of them together prior to Domon's confession was in the Guyana Highlands, where Rain, having fallen ill, was still trying to, repair the Shining Gundam. Domon saw the condition she was in and told her, sit down, tell me what to put where, I'll do the handwork. You take a rest. These two are adorable. Talk about a perfect chance. Let's smash these terrorists and make the government see our value!
The way we're going, the only thing you'll be seen as is a potential threat.
You know what? Cool! Either way, it should make them think twice before they mess with us.
He's definitely Ryoma's kid.
Sadly, he's Ryoma's kid.
These aren't... I don't think these are tomahawks.
Are you kidding? The Getter Tomahawk has never been a tomahawk. They're more like halberds.
Halberds, axes, a cleaver in the case of de-evolution.
We must keep the enemies separated. Hey, Advent, advance!
Are the Federation forces sending reinforcements?
No, those are...
Those are more enemies.
That's right. The luminous type was very common after the Revolutionary War. They've been seen in terrorist use several times.
Damn, they're not letting up!
The Advent is in trouble!
Are we gonna see another roll of mine in the future? Maybe.
Hey,
Hey,
Advent
Advent!
Bridge!
I don't let you have that one. I technically started first, but still. Yeah! You know what?
Yeah.
I humbly relinquished the role of narrator voice to Webb because clearly she wants that voice and is having fun with it. Those are the only two conditions I have.
Echika, you okay?
Denki! Goodness,
Okay.
you kids. Just because a battleship has heavy armor doesn't mean you can let mobile weapons get this close. Yeah, he showed up while you were gone.
Understood. Alright, he's in the west.
This sort of thing is exactly what you coordinate with your mobile suits to prevent.
Who in the world?
He's the Advent Savior.
I didn't know saviors could be forced into the roles.
Well, they can now.
Ask anyone from the hero's journey archetype, you'll find that many of them feel this way.
I was about to say, hey, do us all a favor and watch every episode of Kyuranger.
Ah!
Take command of the A Advent.
Now, just what are you suggesting? I'm an average, everyday old man.
Old is correct.
You're wearing a military jacket. You even admitted that you retired from the military.
Hold on. I have a funny that would instantly get him into the commander's seat. Do it, or I make you watch every episode of Boruto.
Oh.
Still, you do use torture.
Just use a little bit of persuasion.
You drive a hard bargain, pal.
Ordinarily, I would keep that as canon, but this what he's saying is important.
It's legit backstory canon.
Oh yeah, okay. Freddy First Autonomous Core. Scared of losing another ship?
I mean, not exactly.
Okay, now I'll say it. Then get to it, or I'll make you watch every episode of Boruto.
Now that's better. Because, like, if he wasn't about to talk about some important backstory stuff, I would have let you keep that. Because that's funny.
Me, who's never seen an episode of Boruto.
Good.
I assume this show was bad.
Apparently it wasn't even the writer of Naruto who did it. It was one of his assistants. And because it was so bad, the original writer, the creator of Naruto, had to come in and fix everything. I don't know if that means Boruto is good now, but I mean, moving on.
God damn it. Denki, I didn't know you were capable of such cruelty!
I just thought of one. Not nearly as bad as what you said, but do it or I'll make you watch Ghost Stories. Subbed.
I was about to say, wait, that's not bad, that's funny. And then he said subs.
You will bore yourself to death.
Do it, I will force you to watch Transformers The Last Night on loop.
Ooh. With the director's commentary.
Alright, I'll do it!
Garo?
Ichika.
Oh.
Sorry, mate. Ichika, you've done well. No one can deny that. It's okay to ask for help when you need it. Stop trying to carry the world on your shoulders.
He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the
whole world
in
his hands.
He's got the whole world in his... Oh, he dropped it.
I got one last one. Do it, I'll force you to watch the entire original Dora the Explorer series on loop.
Now, see, you say that.
You say
Believe me,
that.
it is awful.
Actually, no, thinking about it, having to sit through the map song consistently, yeah, no, that'd be torture.
I'm the map. I'm the map.
I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the...
Anyone call for a paper shredder?
No, I have something better. It's called a match.
Ah!
Alright. Alright. True. It's not that you're a bad commander, little miss. You just gotta learn that the battlefield is never quite a textbook sort of place. That's the kind of thing you're supposed to get to learn slowly. It's a shame we don't live in a world where you get that chance. Then, will you take command for me? Well, will I get a salary? Absolutely. I pay my employees. What do you think I am?
Who do you think I am? Judge Doom?
Now that's what I like to hear. Mina!
Please tell me you're finally getting back into the game.
The ship's mostly automated, but think you can manage operations?
Well, thank God you're getting back to the game. At your command, Captain. I'll do whatever you ask.
Then we're properly set up now.
Okay, it's up to you.
Well, don't go asking too much of me now.
Is it me, or is the fade out slower in this game?
It feels slower.
Now I just gotta buy time until the old fart's good to go. Of course it'd be you.
Yo!
There you are! Hiro Yui! The mic didn't pick me up at all, did it?
It did. No, it did. I was vibing / shadow boxing.
He's the guy you were saying was sitting along with you?
You still don't get along with Hiro, I take it.
I'm not good with people like him. You never know what they're thinking. Is he really one to talk?
Oh, they'll point that out consistently.
I will say this.
Please, I gotta mute.
It's actually pretty easy to know what Hiro's thinking. Murder, suicide, and then Relina. Not always in that order.
Alright, I've returned.
Did you hear the joke I made?
You basically described Hiro's character in a nutshell.
Yep. It's pretty easy to figure out what he's thinking. Death, suicide, and Relina. Not always in that order.
Yeah. You're just too alike. But when I hit the city, I won't use the Buster Rifle here. Got it. I'll leave it to you then, Hiro.
Well, thanks, Hiro. You got us the time we needed to get things ready.
What?
Just watch. Okay. I'm rusty at this. I think I got a working understanding of the ship's control system.
Nice. Sharp as always, Mina. Well then. Novi Dickens humbly requesting command authority over your ship, little miss. Very well. Oh, and to be clear, I'm only an employee in this whole business, so I don't want to have to take any responsibility for things. I'll just handle the guns and violence side of things, but you'll have to make the decisions on a strategic level. That work for you? It does. Therefore, I hereby transfer command authority of the A Advent during combat to Novi Dickens.
The fuck was that?
What happened, Nina?
I'm not sure why, but the system's improved by 20%. Babe?
Sorry, I don't know whether to be angry or just astonished right now. Anyway, no one here has a full understanding of system. Nikki, yeah,
Yeah,
you
Nikki.
said Nikki. A system Nikki, the core of the A Advent. All we can say is that sometimes things happen.
Oh, if that was a drop, I'd be panicking. But an improvement? Gift towards his mouth, yada yada.
But there's more. I'm getting responses from weaponry that was previously inactive.
Well, no time like the present to test them. If you would, Captain Novi.
Nina stabilized because Echika's mental state stabilized? Perhaps a response to alleviating her anxiety regarding command.
So the A Advent's power stabilized, huh? Good to know. Now we should be able to use the energy link to the Loondrake.
All units, form up to guard the A Advent and engage enemy forces. What she said. With one little favor on top, maybe. Please do try your best to keep the little lady and myself safe, would you?
Don't worry, we're on top of it.
Hey, Wayne's Gundam. You can clean up any enemies that get near the A Advent. Ugh. Quiet type. Must be like Kamui.
You do realize you still have comms open, right? I can hear you?
Good. Now is not the time for chit-chat. All units commence the attack.
You know, I was half expecting you to say, I can still hear you, split ends.
No, the day he stoops down to Takuma's level is the day he finally admits they're friends. And he is sure as hell not doing that now.
Because the instant he admits they're friends, Takuma wins.
Yes.
It's all a game.
Got it. Let's go, everyone.
We're 2 hours and 35 minutes in.
Yeah, I think we should just call it here if we can.
Can I at least attack with what units we have left right now?
Let's finish the round and then call it a day.
Like I said, if we can.
The Zero system is trying to warn me, but the situation is too unstable. What's about to happen? And why is it centered at all? That ship.
お前の動きは正確だ。だが、それだけに先を読みやすい。確実に仕留める。
I was honestly expecting a different response from Hero than pure silence when asked to defend the Advent. I was absolutely prepared for Roger that. I've said before, and I will reiterate, if he threatens to kill you, that's a warning. You don't duck and cover until he says something along the lines of Roger that, or mission accepted.
Unless you're Rolina, in which case saying I'll kill you is his love language.
Because they're both equally messed up in the head. I mean, Relina did spend a good chunk of the series stalking him.
So this is what he meant when he said the Moon Drake's functionality was tied to Etrigan's birthday presents. How's the excuse for a dad? Wouldn't it kill you to give me a proper explanation?
Little does he know, it did.
I love the fucking particle scarf.
Yeah, that's neat. You know, the penetrator gun could probably do some decent damage to
Damn!
that guy.
Damn!
What attack is it? Oh.
The penetrator gun.
Who are you people? Answer me!
Galma, there's no one inside. They're unmanned.
I really don't like whatever jerk sent these junk piles. Come on, let's go get them. If they're empty machines, it means no one complains when we bust them up.
スクラップにしてやるぜ。モビルスーツ。
南さん、お願い。
なんとかビーム。
ペネトレーターガン。
Tentacle beam. I love the fact that Dinosaur just yes. Like literally, I can Dinosaur is literally this. Hey, how much range does that laser? How much damage does that laser do?
Yes.
Yes. It does yes.
I was gonna say suggestion. The A Advent can still move, so why not open fire on the enemy behind it that's on low health?
Because I was saving that for the Rising.
Fair enough.
Because, trust me, we're gonna need to level up a lot of these guys. Anyway, yeah. We're gonna end here for now. Ooh!
今回は私のハイパー独り占めタイムだよ。
The game uses characters that you haven't met yet in the title, in the end screen.
Just setting up a system that limits what characters can appear on the end screen to what part of the game you're in is probably a little too much for the game. With everything else it has to do.
こうなったら私、オーラ力を高めてハイパー化しちゃうから。そうしたらショーと同じくらいの大きさになって、あんなことやこんなこともするんだ。あ、星雲がショーを呼んでる。じゃあ今日はここまで。またね、みんな。
Attack, attack, attack. 俺は戦士。All right. Alrighty, thank you all for watching. This has been Vegas Bear 92
with Bakumon.
Taro and Web is currently muted.
Okay. Tomorrow we will be back with more Batman. Yes, Batman. Saturday, I don't know what we're doing. Because the East Coast is supposed to be getting a monster of a storm. A snowstorm. So...
Well, because Snow Miser just doesn't want to leave.
I was going to say someone put the crown on again. So...
Sorry about that.
You're good. We're signing off.
Nice.
Well, like I said, we'll be doing Batman tomorrow, and I don't know what we'll be doing on Saturday because of the coming snowstorm.
If it's not too bad, y'all want to play D&D? I'm kidding.
I mean, I was going to ask the same thing about Sunday because we're supposed to have a session on Sunday.
True.
So, yeah, so don't know what's going to happen. If everything is fine, there will not be a stream on Tuesday because I'll be going to the dentist. Actually, what time is that appointment anyway? Let me check. Okay, that's okay.
And I will be keeping people updated for the day I finally have to move. Because I will be too busy moving things from one house to another to be part of the stream.
That's fair. Also, I found out.
For potentially multiple days, depending on if I am called on to move things to a storage shed or not.
I found out we're actually not that far from the ending of Frogun. Which means pretty soon, assuming, like, if I don't have my dentist appointment next week, we may finish Frogun then, and then the week after, we'll be playing The Root Trees Are Dead!
A detective game? Sweet!
Yep.
Are y'all gonna need my help for that since I'm apparently the smartest one in the room?
I mean, more heads would be appreciated, but if you can't make it, you can't make it.
That time the answer was staring y'all right in front of you. And I'm over here like, guys.
You underestimate my stupidity.
I don't think I underestimate your stupidity, Megamon. It's been very prevalent.
I mean, to be fair, I still question how I've lived this long.
Dumb luck. I'm sorry. I must stop.
Alright. Alright.
No, seriously, what luck?
He actually has a point.
Dumb luck.
If it wasn't bad luck, my family wouldn't have luck, period.
Alright, so, thank you all for watching. I already said that. If you like what we do and want us to keep doing it, feel free to support us in any way you wish, whether it be monetarily or through engagement or some other means. Every little bit helps. And as always, stay safe, stay comfy, stay hydrated, stay healthy, be good to each other. Try to survive the coming snowstorm.
Objective
You don't need
survive.
another snow apocalypse. I have endured 2 in my lifespan. I don't need a 3rd one.
It's a coming.
And we will hopefully see you all on the next one. Peace.
Bye.
Ciao.